And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, I know we're getting desensitized to it, but we have to keep talking about Gaza, and we have to keep talking about Palestine. And I know some people find that sensitive. Like, I understand that. Also, I understand the basis and the standpoint of, you know, if you're a public figure, I don't talk about politics. This isn't politics anymore. It's... What about Gaza has to do with politics? To me, it just becomes a basis of, are you prioritizing your morality or something else? And at the end of that, it doesn't really matter what you choose. My question after that would be, well, I mean, what are you going to tell God when you go up to heaven one day? Or like, whatever is in the afterlife, whoever you believe in, or if you believe in nothing, like, it's not like you could take your job and your wealth to your next life. You leave with what you came with. You really... I've been trying to understand, and I really have been. If you guys have been following my journey, I'm a lot more in tune with like God and Jesus and the Bible, and I understand the principle of turn the other cheek and to not judge, because, you know, who are we but human beings to be judged, and we all fall short of the glory of God. But I think it is a basic minimum that we stand up for people dying. And I understand also that that is happening in many areas of the world. So let's start fixing those one by one. If your reasoning for not talking about Gaza and Palestine, the current situation there right now, is the fact that you're a public figure and you don't talk about politics because it's bad for business, this isn't politics, it's basic human decency. And I don't know what else can convince you. If the thousands of clips on Twitter, if the hundreds of people, if that have come out as witnesses, if the videos, if UN officials are coming and giving status reports saying that people are dying because of a blockade and not getting food, and civilians are being targeted, and that war crimes are being committed, I just don't think there's an excuse. We have to talk about it. And I know it's desensitizing, seeing it day in, day out. You guys we have to just keep talking about it. Because it seems like, at least from the surface, because I don't know anything on the inside, but at least from the surface and from my information, what it looks like the world is slowly waking up from insanity and letting them do whatever they want without any kind of repercussions. And yeah, I think we saw a UK official yesterday stand up for what he finally realized is correct after having said that he had stood for the UK for so long, and he had always been on the side of Israel. And look, just to be clear, like, I'm not anti anything. I just think that it is basic human decency to be able to give children the food that they need to eat, and to be able to come to the consensus with any particular individual that children should not have to fear for their lives, nor people and human beings. So at the end of the day, that's kind of all I have to say. I know I kind of started rambling at the end, but I appreciate you guys listening to my rant.